Hi guys, coming to you kind of cornerish from inside the virtual classroom. Gonna go over a little bit today over eye drops and how those are figured and written. So we're gonna review a little bit on here. Let me move my critters. So we're gonna go over the basics. If y'all remember this from before, O is optical, so that's I. So you got OS, OD, OU, and then AU, AS, AD. So those you can remember easily. Auditory. So that's ear. Remember, you've got your left letter there, so the U is both. S is left. D is right. Okay, so OU, OSOD, both eyes, left eye, right eye. AU, ASAD, both ears, left ear, right ear. Okay, so if the doctor sent in a prescription, we're going to kind of go through like what we did on the PowerPoint slide. 10 days. Okay, so to read that script, 2 GTTOS TID times 10. So we've got 2 GTT is drops, O is optic, S is left, so that's in left eye. TID 3 times daily for 10 days. Okay, and remember with these, you don't take eye drops, right? They get instilled. So that leading verb that would be there would be instill. Okay, so we're going to figure out how much they need, how big a bottle they need to complete their therapy. So you know you've got 2 drops in left eye, so 1 eye 3 times a day for 10 days. So it's one big multiplication problem. You've got 60, so they need 60 drops to complete their therapy and get the duration that they need. Okay, so on the PowerPoint or Google slide that I did Monday, in the conversion chart, 20 drops equals 1 ml. That's an insurance way. Sometimes they'll do 16 to 20, depending on the day supply, if they want to help the patient out to get it covered or paid for. But 20 is definitely the go-to. So 20 drops is 1 ml. So if they need 60 drops, y'all can do that. 60 drops is equal to 3 mLs. 60 divided by 20 to get that, right? And that tells you how big of a bottle they need. Most eye drops don't come in 3 mLs, they would come as 5 ml. So you would dispense accordingly. So let's say that you got this prescription and it didn't tell you the day supply, which this one doesn't, but it doesn't tell you the day supply for real in total. The doctor wants them to use it for 10 days, but what if it lasts longer than that? So you can figure that out from this as well. Again, you want to figure out how much they're using in one day opposed to the 10 days. So how many drops would they use in one day? 2 times 1 times 3, 6 drops in one day. So 6, if they needed it for 10 days, you could figure it out that way. This bottle of 3 mLs will last them 3 mLs is 60 drops. 60 drops divided by 6 is 10. So if they got a 3 ml bottle, it would last them 10 days. If they got a 5 ml bottle, your 5 ml would be 100 drops. So you could switch that. 100 drops divided by 6. What's that? Y'all, I don't have my calculator out here with me. 1, 6, 40, 16 approximately, 16 days supply. If you were to give them a 5 ml bottle, you would put this in the computer under the day supply of 16, even though it's only going to truly last them about 10. Okay, let's do another one. I'll change up the directions a little bit. So we're going to do, I'll actually give this one a drug name. Y'all can't see that. Hold on. Neopolydex. So let's do 4 GTT AU QD times 7. Okay, so you've got, here you've got 4 drops. A is auditory, U is both. So in both ears, once daily, for 7 days. So again, just set up your big multiplication problem. 4 both ears, so you've got 2 times once a day times 7. 4 times 2 is 8 times 7. They need 56 drops. You can give me your phone. 56 divided by 20 because there are 20 drops per ml. Do that.
You can do this.
56 divided by 20. So basically about 2.5 mLs they would need to complete that therapy. So this isn't very complicated. It looks very intimidating. It's more or less setting up that big multiplication problem there in the middle just from being able to read the directions. And then dividing by the 20 drops per ml will tell you how big of a bottle to dispense that patient. I will post this one up and then I will come back and do insulin. It's a little more mathematically challenging, I guess you could say. So watch for that. If y'all have any questions on this, please post out. I will try to figure out some problems for y'all to do on your own and post them to you. I'll find some for you to do. All right. Look forward to seeing you soon.